And we're back. Need to get into the elevator. Let's see if we can find where this chest is first. Quick and easy. Doesn't appear to be. It's up there somewhere. Wouldn't be a day in Dragon Age if Rook didn't drown at least once. Wouldn't be a day in Dragon Age. Delirium Sanctum.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
It's a lot of lyrium. That is a lot of lyrium.
Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself, but we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Bronca.
No blight, no darkspawn. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Such a long run.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us. I would love to look around more. Do you think Stilgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Interesting.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Wrath of the Stone.
I didn't do anything! Stalkers, that construct probably brought up the wildlife. Watch the teeth. You got him. Going after Harding. Why does everyone think this is my fault? Take his breath out. Get out of the way. Finish it. Golden glory.
The heck?
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Why though?
Me? But why?
Really, why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her, and then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Hell if I know.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Makes sense.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
Sinister force, huh? Cool. Isabelle. Interesting. All good stuff. Oh, Farting got a whole bunch of stuff. Just that one. Touch of elf fruit, love that. We want the upfront healing. Yeah, that's good. Give me all that healing. Here. Anybody else pick up anything? Nope. Okay. So, then I guess. Siege of Lysop, huh? That sounds ominous as hell. Lysops just has bad luck always, huh?
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Their leader is an idiot.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority. They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
Oh, great.
Alright. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Well...
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
You don't like him.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanurus were flawed, but he made all of them worse.
Ew.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality.
That makes
In
sense
a
so
kinder
far.
world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons, The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Ah, that's
It says
clever
a lot
lore.
about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Aw, the God of Lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
That makes sense. Okay, we ball. Yeah, well, we'll bring in our Grey Warden. That weekend. Lara applies weekend? Yeah.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make it count.
Just don't miss.
Don't jinx it.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in? I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. And this today.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Profit? Casually just showing up in the basement. Grey Warden Fortress.
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry! Catch up when you can!
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn. In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear them out!
They've got the gods in their back.
Okay, that's all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, damn!
That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight.
When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't...
I wield the power of the light.
That's pretty cool.
Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
It's Gillimaine! She brought a dragon!
Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear them calling. Mila, be careful.
I'll watch out for you.
This whole plan just got a lot harder. House Lucana's gonna kill a cloud with a dagger! One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here. There's also a lot of darkspawn down there. Can Weishaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of our cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
You'll be safe there.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right, this is about to get a lot worse.
Yeah,
Ready?
there was no world where I wasn't punching that guy in the face.
Nobody.
Damn it!
Trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection. Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
We have to get through. It's the only way.
Warden! Hang on! Oh, did it! Coming up the wall! Reinforcements! They killed the warden!
Ready reinforcement to the east battlements. The east battlements.
Are the reinforcements!
Yep. Well, you can't get through that.
Not trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon!
still on cooldown, so just a Sun Strike.
Push ahead! We have to keep moving! We're good, Brooke! Keep moving!
A lot of blight.
Oh, this place locked! Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help. If we can get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill me.
There, we can get through. So can the dark spot. Watch out!
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Pull the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Two horns? What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
The wall, it's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it. Just curious, what happens when the first warden wakes up? Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
How the fuck we get there? Thanks for the follow.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Only I had a way to make light as a mage. That would be so nice sometimes. I'm doing well, how are you?
What? Come on! Yeah, no! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
I don't like that sound!
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door! Go! Before the army shows up!
Destroy that blood, or there'll be no end to these dark spots.
Any minute now, that gate's coming down!
Whew.
Good work, everyone!
I'm from Canada.
Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
Thanks, Emmerich.
Get out there! See you soon! You hear that? Must be the bell tower. It sounds pretty close.
I still can't believe that dark spawn is at White House. Right here's where I took my vows to fight them.
ringing. Let's get there.
A little while, a couple months.
The bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Here, California's nice this time of year. There goes that tower.
Hang in there. We'll find another way. Now what do we do? I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Being completely honest, because that sort of thing doesn't really interest me.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold skippies, sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old captains, desperate thoughts. None can save you.
Gotta move.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Okay. We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable. Finish them now. That was the last one.
One for us.
Yeah, I've had like several people offer and I just haven't had any interest. Appreciate it though.
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it.
You got it.
We're in the middle of a crisis, but there's always time to get a chest.
Ethel! But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die! Ethel!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns? What's that for?
Means we make our last stand.
Last stand, huh? That's always ominous.
Not anymore! Back! Back! Go back! Go back! There is no back!
Hey, up here!
Thanks, kid.
We're coming!
Hurry!
Mila, You're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Almost. Didn't have
Let's
us
not
quite,
hang
though.
around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila?
No,
I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Uh-oh. Big chest. Always funny though, it's like, okay, oh, caretaker power thing up there. Yes, I know the keep's under attack, and I don't see a timer ticking.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library. Not so fast. Dark spot.
Lots of
Down.
darkspawn.
Can't get stuck out here.
That's right. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great Warden's high! Tear them from their tower!
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide.
I'll be over here.
Try the mortals from the walls! Kill them all!
What's that? Another ogre.
Your battle is already lost!
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
The Warden's power! Overrun!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Me neither. Yes, you can. You didn't come this far for nothing.
Take the Wardens! But keep their flesh!
Bastards! They made a run for the library. They're trying to get inside. Not before we do. Stop them! We're trapped! Then we make our last stand if we have to. Rook, get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming! You're alive.
Barely.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad,
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She can work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillianane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, we trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
We have to try.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Warden still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Huh. Joining Chalice. Chalice from Dragon Age Origin.
What happened here?
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
That's right. Once we clear out the Blight at least.
Nice.
Can we stop this archdemon? Didn't the Warden have to kill it? Isn't that how it works?
It's true. And died doing it.
What?
It's complicated. Every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. Ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillinane Cloud? That's why we came here. But how? She's in the sky. One impossible thing at a time.
So much stuff. Oh, that was one half of it. Silverite Wings of Valor. Gordon Blackwall. I wonder if that was the real Blackwall or the Blackwall we met. Oh, get up there. These stairs, probably.
Gotcha. Let's get out there.
Reworked report.
There's the way out.
There, that person's stacking. I'll get Gillinane's attention. Let's get you through this mess.
Behold, the archdemons rise!
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
You believe me yet, asshole?
I thought we'd have to do this all by ourselves.
Watch and learn.
Say the line.
As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lasso, heavy, Galara.
Oh, great. It got worse. It got worse.
What is that?
The real Archdemon.
The other one was just a warm-up?
We have to kill him. Union's invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable.
Witness a one not to pass your destruction. Clever fates, desperate plans, all for naught.
Why does this feel too easy?
This feels wrong. We spooked Gillidae. Maybe she wants to talk.
Health bar comes up again, yep. That wasn't even my final form.
My creation has many shapes.
This is no Archdemon I've ever heard of.
Can you still kill it?
So long as it bleeds.
Yep. If it bleeds, we can kill it. It's D&D players' anthem.
The power of flesh is limitless. You forms to be perfected, you appetites to be sated.
Oh, what the hell? Now there's Hurlocs down here too?
Took them down clean.
I'm good to go.
Ready to go.
Just so many little,
Careful right.
basically husks from Mass Effect. I forget what they're called. They have their own name in Dragon Age. They're basically the same thing though. Cool. I think they're cool. You got 3 heads now? You gonna come back with more or what?
But hearts untouched. Avenge
time.
That's right. I think it's time you left Villanane. You can't win this.
Round 3, gonna fill the health bar up again. That's funny.
Oh, that one looks really angry.
Food of the trap would be the easy part.
Stand. We can do this.
Keep their flesh. Shatter their bones. Return to me.
Finish them off. Great job.
I'll kill the archdemons. Take out the...
Devrin, kill it. Now, Lucanus, finish her. Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Illuvian.
That's a problem.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
That was easier than like any of the dragon fights we've had this entire game.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000.
That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I
So we get to
promise
be
you,
angry
Davin,
now.
we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Pull yourselves together.
Stop arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps the gods and hurts this team. It will get us killed one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention.
I'm seeing the Mass Effect 2
and the gods will
vibes
allow
come together.
No second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the god's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Awful.
Davin was still upset, there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their
Definite
heads.
Mass Effect 2
That's
vibes.
the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then... I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Oh, might as well start. Yeah, so hold on, let's everybody has quests and stuff to talk about. This is absolutely like Mass Effect 2. I love this already.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Let's go meet some criminals.
Mysterious. Let's do it.
Mysterious can go a lot of ways.
And we won't know till we get there.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Oh, that's so
Let's call it
funny.
both.
Too funny. Alright, we're gonna check in with all of our squad mates and then we're probably gonna call it a night.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
I understand.
I've had those same feelings. That guilt. But it hasn't been like that for centuries. And it isn't who we are now.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty?
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Fight God.
Well, fighting two of the elven gods feels like a good start.
I wish that felt like enough. Like we were making up for, well, everything. But can we even do that? After what our people did?
The Evan Uris did those things. And they did them to our people.
Yeah, It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me. And listening
Anytime.
to me.
I was useful.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
Everybody's brooding in the garden.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Look.
This can't be the first time you've missed a target, right? What did you do before?
I never miss. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Human
Davrin,
response.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise Asan to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
It's a living.
Hey, there are worse jobs than being a professional truffle hunter.
Don't start.
He seems to like the idea.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
No, you won't.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it, too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
We need allies. You cannot walk by a San without petting him. That is also illegal.
Your power is quite unlike other magic I've seen, Harding.
Oh my god, you play rock, paper, scissors with Manfred?
It's actually easy. Maybe too easy? Actually, do you have tips on holding magic back?
I know mental exercises to calm the mind, but if the issue runs deeper than...
Great, I'll take them.
Don't stop talking on my account. Ash have a quest too? Oh, yeah.
Hey, am I interrupting? Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam. Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear? We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam. You do a pretty good impression of your mother. What? I don't sound anything like my mother. Okay.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hosberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Alright, Egghead. What do you got to say?
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
They have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's.
That's scary.
If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Live to fight another day play. It's always a good one. Okay. We're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.